All right, what is up, guys? Hope you guys are doing good today. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into this video. We are doing a performance upgrade on the Fourtrax 300. So we got it out here. Obviously, as you can tell, we rode her hard. The last time we rode her, we put her through all of her paces. Last weekend, I believe it was. Of course, the front hood is still off because we're still working on it. But we are definitely going to do something in this video that I'm very excited about, and might work, might not. This thing is disgusting. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the cold start, get her fired up, and see what we can do. Alright, so y'all can go ahead and take a guess on what performance part we'll be upgrading to. But a little hint or giveaway, depending on how much you know about these four-wheelers. I got to get this box out of the way in order to access the part we are swapping. This ratchet strap is on here. Especially with the cold fingertips, makes it hard to grab. All right, now that we got that off. Muddy, muddy, muddy. Definitely had some fun, that's for sure. All right, well, if you guessed CDI box, you would have guessed correctly. I'll add the link in description, and I'll put the information up on the screen. This is a Rick's Motorsports Hot Shot CDI box. You can see right here, Rick's Motorsports Hot Shot Series Honda CDI box. It had a lot of great reviews on it, and it had a couple performance upgrades. Apparently it has a higher rev limiter, a couple other things, multi-spark ignition or something, and it'll rev up quicker. So hot CDI box is right there. It's actually not too muddy on the plugs like I thought it would be. So we're gonna go ahead and just pop that one out and get this one in. All right, so she's been real aggravating to get out of there and work around the plug. So we're gonna take our 12 millimeter and take the front rack off. One bolt there, and the same on the other side. Just those 4 bolts, you can take the rack right off. Out with the old, in with the new. Let's see if they make a difference. All right, plug and play went real smooth. Let's crank it up and make sure it works, because without your CDI box, it will not crank at all. There will be no spark. All right, just like that, new CDI box is in. Let's take it for a spin. It's rolling away. Let's take it for a spin. All right, guys, hopefully soon I'm gonna get me a way to mount my phone to my head or my chest or something so y'all can just stick along with the ride with me. But for right now, I gotta hold it, so we're gonna give it a little ride up the road and see if it's running good. If it's running good, we're gonna take her down in the woods and see what we can get into. Seems to be running good so far, but I know I ain't got my answer yet. I'm gonna have to put some hours on it and see if it acts up at all. All right, so it rode good. Let's go ahead and get the rack back on it and our watertight box, and we're gonna take her down in the woods. going through. One day that hole is going to be really bad because it has gotten deeper and deeper and deeper over the last couple years, but it still ain't deep enough to get stuck in or bottom out, but it will be real soon, I bet, because I really want to start riding more this summer and working in these trails. Alright, I know I'm gonna get stuck, but I don't care. We're gonna hit it again anyway. That is thick. We just gonna go ahead and winch out. Look, there was no chance I was going through that. Oh my God. Look at that. Thank God for good winches, huh? Let's get out of here.